As we begin our burning bowl meditation, you'll want to make sure that you have paper close at hand. If you received a piece of dissolving paper, you want to have that close by along with a pen or pencil. If you don't have that, you can have any piece of paper. A good friend of mine once said her favorite was toilet paper and a nice smooth ballpoint pen because when she's done, she just flushes it down the toilet. So, as we prepare for our burning bowl meditation, we prepare to release what no longer serves us so that we can better get to our greatest good, the good that God has waiting for us. So just take a easy, gentle, but full breath in and follow your breath, and then release it and follow that air as it's released. It's so natural, that release. This natural process of letting go is also a spiritual practice. And this ceremony today is very personal. It's a sacred ceremony that we have in Unity, one of only a very few, along with the white stone ceremony that you're going to want to make sure that you come back for next week. It's a way of bringing in the new year by setting aside some time to be very intentional about opening our hearts, letting go of ideas we've outgrown and negative thought patterns, negative behavior patterns, and just ways of showing up in the world that keeps us from experiencing God, experiencing our oneness, and being fully present. So I'd like you just to visualize in your mind's eye a flame. And I'd like this flame to be for you something comforting, something that you can experience positive energy radiating from, that you can experience warmth, and maybe even love energy coming from. So if this is a candle for you, and you're in your safe space that you go to in your mind in meditation, or maybe it's a campfire, or maybe it's a bonfire, whatever kind of flame you can feel that positive energy with. And seeing this flame. In Unity, we don't teach that we need these special items or rituals to create spiritual transformation, but instead we teach that the symbolism of this flame before you in your mind's eye can help focus the energy of your thoughts towards your intentions. So just focusing on this flame in your mind, you're almost magnetically drawn to it. It's just beautiful. Notice that also you have imaginary paper as well. It's in a tablet. So you have to tear a nice piece of blank paper off. And you can safely in your mind's eye push this paper just right into the flame and just gently let it go and witness the transformation. And it might curl first and move and then turn black and then grayish and then white ash. What's just happened here is a purification burning. The material on the paper has transformed into something completely different. And we can't go back to paper. It's not gone. But we can't go back to paper anymore, and that is the burning bowl. So that our thoughts, as we bring them to the light of this experience, can be transformed. And the things that no longer serve us, we experience them differently. So breathing in, just allowing that flame to radiate comfort out into your body, and taking in from that flame, breathing in willingness and allowing and ability to surrender. In this release, we no longer allow things, ideas, and emotion to have control or power over us. We no longer give them the power to control how we show up. So we're going to gently breathe in and allow some of these things to come to our mind. We're going to continue without efforting and trust. Trust that spirit is present and it's impossible to do this wrong. So we're gently breathing in and following the breath out, preparing to open to what Spirit wants us to release in this safe space. Trusting that it's safe to bring any blocks or fears or old hurts or mistakes, letting them bring them up into your mind and arise effortlessly, knowing that you're going to be led at the exact right moment to pick up a pen or pencil and jot them on your dissolving paper or your other paper beside you. Trusting that Spirit is directing and guiding you through all of this right now. And if any judgments should come up or stray thoughts, just let those effortlessly float into your flame and notice how it may move and flicker a little bit, but it's never snuffed out, no matter how small the flame. It takes a lot of energy to hold on to regret and resentment, to guilt, to shame, to shoulding, to blaming. Now is the time to take that energy and to choose to use it in a way that gives you life and love. So we will gently ask ourselves, Spirit, what would you have me release today? Spirit, what would you have me release? Let any judgments you have about these things enter the flame and bring your attention back to the question, Spirit, what would you have me release? In the silence. And as thoughts and ideas arise that you'd like to release, gently open your eyes and jot them down on your real dissolving paper. And you might want to include the words, I am free from. Then close your eyes again and allow another thought to come to you, and then write that one down. Spirit, what would you have me release?
Oh, I'm busy writing. So just start to bring your awareness back now, if you haven't already. And just go ahead and take the time now to just start making some notes of what you want to dissolve or shred or burn,